In this video, we're going to look at the vowel sound that we find in the word bird. The sound is a central accented vowel sound with no lip rounding. Technically, this vowel sound is the open, mid, central, unrounded vowel. It's a sound that doesn't normally occur in other languages besides English. Notice that on the chart, the sits next to the schwa sound. The two sounds are distinguished only by length, the schwa being short and the being longer. As with all long vowel sounds, the also has a reduced form, which is similar to the schwa sound. The spelling of the vowel sound is most usually a vowel letter followed by the letter R. There are some rare exceptions, however, aren't there always? The word kernel, for instance, and the word milieu break the rule. Words which do not break the rule are her, service, mercy, and diverse. These use the vowel letter E followed by R. Turn, churn, curse, and burst use the vowel letter U followed by the letter R, as do the words fur, burn, and urgent. If you remember that the letter Y can also be a vowel sound, then the words sir, bird, were, girl, myrtle also follow the rule of the vowel letter plus R. Where the letter O is preceded by the letter W and followed by the letter R, we can also have the sound. Words such as word, world, work, worse, and worst, for instance. You might say the word ear as ear, but in words like earn, earth, early, and heard, you should have heard the sound. Likewise, hour becomes in words such as adjourn, journey, and scourge. Notice that although the words in which we find the sound normally have a vowel letter followed by the letter R, the R sound is not produced. I mentioned earlier that the sound can have a long and a reduced form. Of the words we've just looked at, could you hear the differences? If not, try listening to them again. To help you, let's have a look at some minimal pairs. These differ in sound only by the length of the sound. Listen to each of these pairs of words and decide whether the first or the second word has a reduced sound. I'll give you the answers at the end of the video. Curt, cur, heard, hurt, surge, search, purse, purse, Thursday, thirsty, surf, serve. Learning the 44 symbols of the British IPA chart might seem like an impossible task, but it's not as difficult as you might imagine. To make learning, remembering, and using the IPA symbols as easy as possible, I've created an ebook and practice pack as part of a complete course in British English pronunciation. If you'd like an idea of what the ebook and practice pack can do to improve your pronunciation, you can download samples of both from soundsbritish.com, my pronunciation website. Investing in my ebook is a sound investment in your future. Here are the answers to the minimal pairs exercise. Curt has a reduced hurt has a reduced search has a reduced purse has a reduced thirsty has a reduced surf has a reduced You can also find an interactive quiz at linguaspectrum.com to help you master this vowel sound.